Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group A. So today we will present about IT infrastructure and emerging technologies. So now let's jump to our material. The first is what is IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is the physical and virtual resources that support information flow in an organization. It helps business operation and communication run smoothly. Next, the evolution stage of IT infrastructure. The first one is mainframe era. Large centralized computers handle important processing, and then the second is client-server era. Personal computers connected to servers to share data and application. And then the third is enterprise computing era. System became integrated across departments with standardized architecture. And the fourth is cloud and mobile era. Data and application move to the cloud so people can access them remotely from mobile device. And the last one is current stage, edge computing. IoT and AI processing happens near the data source for real-time result, and system becomes smarter with automation. Okay, there are key drivers evolution. The first one is the need for higher performance and speed, and then lower cost, more data growth, mobility and remote work, cybersecurity needs, and the last one is stronger competition and innovations. And components of IT infrastructure, the first one is hardware, for example servers, computers, network and storage device. And the second is software, system software like operating system, also application software that support business tasks. And third is network and telecommunication like internet, Wi-Fi, routers. They connect system and users. And then data management technology, database, storage tools, security for data. Then cloud service, computing resources delivered through the internet. For example, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platforms as a service. And then cybersecurity and IT policies, protection from threats. And then IT service and human resources, people who keep IT running, for example, network admins, system analysis, technology support, and the last one is IT infrastructures becomes the foundation for efficient business in the digital era.
Okay, the next slide is the chapter 5.3 covering the trends in computer hardware platforms. The mobile digital platforms is the definition that shift from PCS, the mobile devices, smartphone, tablets, and wearables as primary computing tools, and the key points is the mobile devices now support email, collaboration, e-commerce, and enterprise apps. And the next enable anytime or anywhere connectivity, and the DS dominant NCA like the iOS, Android, and Windows Mobile. And the business impact is companies develop mobile enterprise apps for sales, service, and operation. For the example, mobile banking, delivery tracking, real-time dashboard. Okay, and the second is consumerization of IT and BOD, or bring your own device. For the first concept is employees use personal devices for professional work, and the drivers is the consumer stage often more advanced than corporate stage, reserved for flexibility and productivity, and the benefit is cost savings for firms or less device processing, greater mobility, and faster adoption of new tools. For the challenge is security risks like the data leakage and malware. And the device management is varied operation system, and the solution is mobile device management or MDM software security policies. For example, IBM's BOD policy allowing secure access to internal apps. Okay, and next is cloud computing. Its definition is internet-based delivery of computing research like the hardware, storage, and application. And the second characteristic or An EST model is the on-demand self-service broad network access resource point, rapid elasticity, measured service, or pay-per-use. In the service models is the first EIaaS virtualized service or storage, PaaS development platforms, and CaaS hosted application. And the next deployment model is the public, private, and hybrid clouds. And the advantage is the lower IT cost, scalability, flexibility, and global collaboration. In the next concern is the security, compliance, vendor lock-in, and data privacy. And the next fourth is green computing or green IT. Definition is environmentally sustainable computing that reduces energy use and waste. And the goals is lower power consumption in servers and devices, promote recycling and safe waste disposal, and use renewable energy in data centers. And methods is virtualization is reduced number of physical machines. Energy efficient hardware is solid state drivers or SSD, low power CPUs. Cloud optimization is shared in infrastructure equals waste. For example, Google and Microsoft operate eco-friendly, renewable energy data centers. For the impact is reduces carbon footprint and IT operational costs. And the last, high performance and quantum computing. High performance computing or HPC is combines multiple processors or servers to solve large-scale problems used in fields like research, weather forecasting, AI, and analytics. And the quantum computing is use qubits to perform calculation simultaneously or not sequentially. And offers exponential speed increase over classical computing. And the second promising for cryptography, machine learning, and scientific modeling. For example, is IBM's quantum experience, Google Sycamore project, and for the impact is still experimental but expected to redefine data processing, AI, and business analysis in the future.
Okay, the next slide is what are the student computer software platforms and trends. Computer software platforms include operating system, the foundation software, the managed computer hardware, and software research. Example, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Android or iOS. Application software program designed to perform specific tasks for user. Example, Microsoft Office, Google Workspace, SAP, Adobe Creative Cloud. Middleware and virtualization software, tools that allow different systems or applications to communicate and share data efficient. And example, VMware for virtualization, Oracle Fusion middleware. The next slide is the student trends. Good computing software and data are hosted access through the internet. Example, Salesforce, Microsoft, Google Cloud Apps. And then second, open source software, free and community developed software that promote innovation. Example, Linux, Apache, and MySQL. The third, mobile and web apps, increasing of mobile platform for productivity and business. Example, like Slack, Zoom, Trello mobile apps. And then the fourth, artificial intelligence or AI and machine learning or ML, integration of intelligent system into software to automate and analyze. So example, chatbots, recommendation system like Netflix or Spotify. Okay, the next slide is what are the challenges of managing IT infrastructure and management solution. Main challenge, system complexity, managing network serve database and ecosystem together can be difficult. So example, a multinational company integrating different systems across countries. The second, security and privacy, protecting sensitive data from cyber attack or data breach. So example, companies must comply with the GDPR or protect customer data from hackers. And then cost management, maintaining and upgrading IT system can be expensive. Example, paying for cold storage, new hardware and software license. And the fourth, integration of new technologies, combining new tools like AI to or TOT with exciting the legacy system. Example, hospital editing to best patient monitoring to its old database and system. And then scalability and capacity management, like ensuring system can handle growth, increasing demand. Example, Netflix scaling serves to handle millions of streaming users worldwide. Okay, the next slides. How will MAS help my career? Okay, the first management information system or MIS provides a valuable skill for career growth. Improve decision making skill helps you analyze data to make better business decision. Example, using dashboard or data visualization tools to identify sales trends. And then the second, enhance productivity and efficiency. Understanding MIs allows you to use technology to automate to improve business process. Example, automate payroll or inventory management system. And then provide in-demand digital skills. Knowledge of MIS makes you more competitive and technology and driven workplace. Example, skill in data analysis, database management, or ERP system are highly valued. And then the last, open career opportunities. MIS expertise can lead to roles such as manager, business analyst, data analyst, or system consultant. Example, a graduate with IS skill might work in cybersecurity or digital transformation. Okay, the last slide is the conclusion. IT infrastructure is the foundation that support a digital operation within organization. It includes hardware, software, and data management. Next one, an IT service that work together to deliver information and enable business process. Over time, IT infrastructure has evolved to advance and technology globalization and the growing need for faster, more reliable information system. And then today, the hardware software platforms are increasingly influenced by trends such as cloud computing, mobile technology, and the Internet to Things, artificial intelligence, and open source development. This innovation make business more flexible and efficient, capable mobile, while also creating new challenge and term in system complexity, cybersecurity, cost management, and technology integration. Management IT infrastructure effectively require not only technical knowledge but also strategic planning to ensure system remain short, up to date, and align with organizational goals. Understanding management information system plays a key role the process as it helps individuals and business make better decisions, improve efficiency, and adapt to technological change. Ultimately, this chapter highlights that IT infrastructure is not just a technical backbone but a strategic asset. By mastering MIS and uh, emerging technologies, a professional can enhance business performance and open greater career opportunities and today in digital economy. I think that's all from us. Thank you for attention. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.